Alright, here we go. This is a 3v3 on Crater, a custom 3v3 on Crater between the blue team on the left side, Bjzor in the classic Striker, Ohranex in the Star Neo, and Tangibility in the classic Osprey, and their opponents, the Carbon team on the right side, darkblaze47 in the, what is that, the Envision Neo, got it, Turkleton in the Black Ops Striker, and YellowSavior. And the new Festive Angel, I think that is the newest skin. Oh, no, I think the Sakura Angel is probably newer than that. Festive Angel is out for the holidays. And lots of chat going on between these two teams. This game is on Crater, that I will reiterate. Not too many things that you can do for the opening on Crater, but go for mid. I guess you can go for an just a straight up cheese, or for harass, but it is pretty dangerous because of that mid. That line of neutrals here on the mid. That was really quick, but BJ immediately with boomers. I guess that is another opening that you can do, but you know, Crater is very much like Chasm, where mid is incredibly OP, and you know, just get it, and you are pretty much good. But the Carbon team, a little bit ahead of the blue team, has a lot more units here at the mid. But Bjzor was able to kill two of those moneymakers with boomers, and will be able to make his way back here. Is able to grab boomers out of his loadout or out of his build queue before that outpost goes down to neutral, and does drop a couple, and they do damage even though they get killed before they explode. So I don't know exactly how what percentage of it gets you know, gets splash damage. That's not a word, but actually does damage when it does get killed. I doubt it's really the entire thing. And YellowSavior behind the trees here, trying to kill that Dillo Tanshi, does save it in time. The Carbon team with a really good cluster of units over here. Neither team with a bomber. However, Ohranex does have bombs. Let's see if he's actually, yes, he is doing some bombing here, and does drop for the stasis blast. So we'll do. Oh, but YellowSavior back here sniping. Tangibility going to be able to catch him and almost finishes him off, but does get back to that middle close center before he gets finished off. And now we do have the blue team starting to pull back, as the Carbon team now has this outpost under their control, and has a couple bunkered SAMs, so that will stay in the Carbons, under Carbon's control for a pretty good amount, you know, pretty long while. They will probably want to start ferrying their units over to the left side a little bit, and we do have a bunch of bear traps down for the Carbon team to stop any approaching infantry. However, they're probably not really far out. Now they are actually in a spread that will actually do a pretty good job to nullify those infantry coming in. Darkblaze actually going to almost finishing off that long one before Tangibility saves it. And Tangi was starting to disarm those bear traps, but I guess it takes forever, especially, I mean, even for an Osprey, it just takes a really long time. YellowSavior almost getting that finished off there. And we have Darkblaze further securing that top outpost with SAMs. And this outpost actually doesn't have any bunkers. I actually didn't really realize that. I think that was a recent change, I'm guessing, because that does look kind of weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a recent change. And now the blue team will start to make a line of units over here. Does have a Sonya up for that anti-artillery play. And more bear traps going down here. And we have YellowSavior. What does he have? He is dropping some creeps. Gonna try to snipe a moneymaker, but Tangi and Ohranex both respond here. And Ohranex trying to get that. Oh, does not get that stasis, but Tangibility able to finish off YellowSavior on the way out there. And what was that? Darkblaze doing quick scout on the bottom, I guess. But look at this line. A lot of artillery here for this Carbon team. And lots of AA as well. Kind of a sign, and a lot of healing units. So that line of units will stay alive for a pretty long time, and will keep the mechs away for damn sure. And however, the Sonya is doing its job, and keeping them away there. We do have Darkblaze here with a couple of SAMs, but a lot of them have been killed. This will probably go down neutral. No, he does not. We do have Turkleton here supporting it with that Striker. Might be able to finish off this Moneymaker. No, but Ohranex does take it, and YellowSavior getting finished off. Oh, was that over here? Oh, and Darkblaze getting killed as well in this area, so Turkleton the only one alive for his team. YellowSavior now respawning, and bringing out some SAMs here. So is he going to go defensive? We do have BJ doing quick scout on the bottom. Does have two abilities in his build queue, but I don't know which ones they are, as the interface does not really tell you that. And I can't even tell really what is there for his Yeah, it's not even like red or anything like that like it used to be. So, yeah, now YellowSavior is trying to do a little bit of sniping back here and does finish off a Seeker on the ground. Angel snipes so strong. Turkleton with some SAMs up here at the top as well. Might be able to get this neutralized. Yes, does go down to neutral, but it won't be really that productive as it is still really, really well surrounded by blue units. So we'll really just take a little bit of time for one of the blue team members, and I guess that was Bjzor. No, it is darkblaze. Oh, darkblaze actually over here dropping bombs and killing Bucky's. Bucky's not really that great even yet anymore, I guess, in this patch, or in many subsequent builds before this. Subsequent is after, isn't it? So what's the word for before? I don't know. Anyway, we do have Turkleton with 2 Longhorn here. Might be able to might be finished off on the ground here. Yes, does get killed by BJ. I don't know if he was trying to get that self-destruct. But now Ohranex. Oh, Ohranex was able to take this outpost with just some SAMs completely under my radar, and has been able to bunker a few or one SAM and put a couple of Longhorn out for defense. So let's see how long the blue team can hold this. Does go immediately with the attack here at the carbon corner, at that corner. And not body blocked directly by Turkleton, but does kill it very, very quickly. And all 3 of the blue mechs swarming this bottom outpost, able to drop more defenses. Let's see if we have a push. Oh, we do have a unit push here by the carbon team. I guess these billows were coming from this this close center, probably in someone's build queue. I don't know who it was, but I don't think this will be successful in killing too many units, but they might be able to get this outpost neutralized. Oh, actually, a lot of the units have been killed, and it has not been neutralized, so exactly the opposite of what I just said. But 1 goalie down here for the carbon team. Oh man, who put that tech pod out? I guess the goalie. Okay, Darkblaze and YellowSavior. YellowSavior with a goalie out on the field. So I think that's that's once again cannot trust the loadout counters at the top. But carbon team has been able to neutralize this outpost, take it back under their control, and does go back down to neutral. It's still quite under contest. And still more units being ferried from that top by this carbon team. Now YellowSavior dropping bear traps, so that will be very, very useful for them to keep the infantry away from this blue team, or by the blue team. And the blue team able to neutralize it one more time, but it does look like it will go still. It will not be claimed by blue, so they probably won't be able to hold it for very long. And the carbon team does take it back under their control. And we do have Turkleton doing a quick scout, going back to the mid, going with 4 more SAMs. Will probably go for this top outpost, but it is very, very, very well defended. Does not clump them all up on one spot, and a lot of those SAMs do go down. At the only I think 2 of those infantry in those slots did get killed. So the carbon team were able to retake this. That 1 Seeker still left will get killed on the ground by Darkblaze from behind, and now we are back at the mid fight. Oh, we do have a sneaky, sneaky move here by Ohranex with 3 SAMs. Let's see if he can actually neutralize this outpost. No one's responding to it. Exactly the same thing as the last time. He neutralized that bottom outpost with some SAMs. But now Turkleton does come. But will he be able to actually take this outpost under his control? Let's see. There are 3 SAMs. No, only 2 make it up. So where is... Oh, Bjzor with more infantry will be able... Okay, they will be able to take this outpost under their control. Let's see if they can defend it. The carbon team really needs to scramble to start to try to neutralize this outpost. Darkblade with SAMs. SAMs seem to be the end-all solution to every situation in this game at the moment. It's SAMs and brutes for the most part, and I don't see any brutes in anyone's loadouts right now. So I think this is probably a no brute game. Probably one of those rules that Bjzor likes to enforce on his 3v3 fun matches. The carbon team has been able to take this outpost under their control, but it gets right back down neutral, seeing as it is very, very, very surrounded by blue units. Turkleton here trying to thin out this clump here at the mid for the blue team. And Darkblaze getting finished off on the ground. This outpost still really, really well controlled by the by the blue team. And BJ with more creeps, they will be able to take it back under their control. Turkleton has been able to kill a few units over here, but Tangi now responding, especially into Osprey, will be able to keep a lot of these units alive. He does have to pull back, so it is a net gain for the carbon team, I think. I don't think they really even lost anything. So Turkleton with that great leapfrogging, really, really, really effective there. And now we do have the blue team still now attacking this fort. Bjzor with these jackals and a moneymaker killed as well. So attacking these corners, a lot of damage going down by this carbon team. Or by this blue team on the carbon fort, but now YellowSavior moving up even further with this goalie and Longhorn all by his lonesome. No one is responding to this, but a lot of damage still going down by this blue team. Blocking, trying to go down by the carbon team, but once again, the hitbox is so small, it's really, really hard to get that blocking down. and or no, to get blockage off, I guess is probably a good way to put it. And now a couple. Oh, there were bear traps dropped here by the Carbon team, but the blue team still moving out, going for this center close now, completely not even trying to go for mid at all. Oh, this unit clump here was pushed back by the blue team. I'm guessing YellowSavior was responded to by multiple blue mechs. However, the blue team has been able to neutralize this outpost. There are a lot of Carbon tanks here in this area, and all 3 Carbon mechs are here, so this probably won't go to blue team right now, but they will probably be able to further fortify this top outpost, or just continue the pressure down here. Oh no, actually SAMs go down for the blue team by Ohranex. Ohranex taking this outpost, and this does go up to blue. Let's see how long he can hold it for. Not for very long. Obviously, there was a lot of Carbon units sitting around this outpost, and lots of Carbon units. They were able to neutralize it very, very quickly. And this outpost will probably go back to the Carbon team. Yes, it does. 4 SAMs do go up, and now we do have this this outpost still under contest, but Carbon team spamming infantry, keeping those SAMs in, and Tangibility and Bjzor are still attacking like crazy. And we do have a sneak by Ohranex. He does have a Longhorn here at this corner. We'll be able to finish off this Dillo, further extending the life of this Longhorn. However, the blue team has been pushed back. Let's see how long they can hold out. There are mostly bear traps sitting over here, so don't let all these orange dots on the minimap fool you. The blue team has been able to neutralize this outpost, while darkblaze body blocking here, keeping that Longhorn from attacking the Carbon fort for very much longer. However, the blue team with this outpost very, very much under their control, very, very well surrounded by their own units. The Carbon team really, really struggling to keep this outpost under control. This mid fight is completely abandoned by both teams. All the fights right here at this outpost. Oh no, Turkleton does go back. Oh, he's starting to pull back his units. Oh, he's starting to sell them off for Longhorn. They are definitely over their unit cap. It's 70 out of 67 units for the Carbon team, as that mid is just a normal outpost. It's not a power station like we do have on Duel or Thar. And this outpost still under Carbon's control after all that attack, after all that. Oh, but blue team able to neutralize this outpost. Wow, I'm just missing stuff left and right, guys. I do apologize for that, but blue team taking this bottom outpost under their control. So now the Carbon team only has mid. Oh, but they are sending. Let's see if they actually go for a capture or attack. I'm guessing this is going straight for the fort. And the blue team now with pretty much complete map control, except for that center close and for the mid. But they have both of the top and bottom outposts for the on the Carbon side. And Turkleton here supporting his push. Not really, it's kind of spread out though. It's really, really spread out, but it will eventually get to this blue fort. Tangibility now here with defensive units, but Turkleton with a Longhorn directly over there. But oh, we do have a send here by the blue team on this to this fort. So this is very, very crazy here. This Carbon team might be able to get this finished off here though. There are a lot of tanks over here, and blue team just sending kind of light units and a lot of AA, a couple Dillos, but Turkleton is here to defend. Nobody on the Carbon team is here to support this push, but the blue team life and the Carbon team life are going down both at a pretty high rate. The Carbon team life is going down really, really fast, and Ohranex here to attack as well. The Carbon units, the Carbon push is still here. Lots of goalies, and YellowSavior here to reposition, puts them on the corners, put the goalies on the corner, but Tangibility is there to body block. Not much here left here on this side for the blue team, but the life for each side is getting really, really, really close. The blue team really, really needs to start putting pressure on the Carbon fort, but the Carbon team is just controlling all the action and keeping all the pressure here on the blue fort, just ferrying units back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. YellowSavior with more. What has he brought? Oh, he hasn't brought anything, but he is sniping. So where is this blue team? The blue team with Ohranex on as a Neo can just sneak stuff by. However, there's just so much dropping here by the Carbon team, but blocking going down by Tangibility. I think this actually is blocking that Dillo, or that Dillo is actually blocking the Goliath, or was it the other way around? I can't really remember. But oh, here Ohranex with yes, just like I said, that Cloak Neo finding an empty corner, going to that corner. But we do have Darkblaze firing at the side too. Oh my God. This is so close. Ohranex with another Longhorn here at the back, so that is just completely fired on the fort, and Tangibility and Turkleton firing at the corner here. So who is going to win? Oh my God, Ohranex here with the Longhorn, and there is nothing here at the Carbon fort attacking, so this might go to blue. Oh no, this Longhorn was finished off as well, so it's whoever can drop now. There is a goalie here, but BJ and Tangi are there to both block, and Ohranex drops that Longhorn at this corner, and we do have a GG drop by Turkleton. There is very, very little health left on the Carbon fort, and the Carbon team does go down. Ohranex just firing in with that Neo at the corner, finishing off that last bit of health for the Carbon team. And they do call Lunchbox OP. They have 2 Lunchboxes here on the blue side. So that was just ridiculous. The Carbon team does go down. Blue team, Bjzor Ohranex and Tangibility. Ohranex with that last bit of fire there right at the end, grabbing this custom 3v3 win on Crater over darkblaze47 Turkleton and YellowSavior. Wow, wow, wow. That was the longest base race I've ever seen. I think you can call that a base race, to be honest, because it ended up that both teams were able to stop each of the other team's pushes, and then it just came down to drop, drop, drop. That was very, very reminiscent of overtime, and I really, really hope more games like that are played in AirMech in today's builds as much as possible. Guys, you guys got to play aggressive. Play for the win. Do not play not to lose. Play to win. Not to lose is not the way to go. Win, win, win. Attack, attack, attack. Don't stop. Go for that W. So, guys, if you have any games that you have played that you just went for that W, send it in to me at ruix@gmail.com or RUI on Steam. You can message me on Steam is what I meant. So, guys, yeah, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Give me a like or a comment. Yes, this is RUI, and that is game. See you next time.